Picture this. You're sitting at your desk, staring at yet another paycheck that somehow disappears before the month even ends. Sound familiar? What if I told you there's a way out, a way to break free from the endless cycle of working just to pay bills and never getting ahead? Hi, I'm your name, and today we're diving deep into how you can take control of your money, build real wealth, and create a life where financial stress is a thing of the past. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step plan to escape the grind and start living on your own terms. So grab a pen, hit pause if you need to, because your future self will thank you for sticking around. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine being stuck on a treadmill running as fast as you can, but getting nowhere. That's what life feels like when you're living paycheck to paycheck. You wake up, go to work, pay bills, rinse, repeat. Sound familiar? For most people, this cycle never ends. In fact, many don't even realize they're trapped until years later when they look back and wonder where all their time and energy went. Here's the kicker. Society has programmed us to think this is normal. Go to school, get a job, climb the corporate ladder, buy a house, retire at 65 if you're lucky. But here's the truth. This normal path often leads to stress, burnout, and zero freedom. You trade decades of your life for a lifestyle that barely keeps you afloat while someone else gets rich off your hard work. Think about it. How often do you hear people say things like, "I'll start saving next year," or "investing is only for rich people"? These excuses keep them stuck in the same old rut. Meanwhile, inflation eats away at their savings, debt piles up, and they stay one emergency away from financial disaster. Does any of this hit close to home? If so, don't worry, you're not alone. The good news is, breaking free starts with understanding the problem, and today, we're going to solve it together. Alright, enough doom and gloom. Let's talk solutions. Achieving financial freedom boils down to 3 big steps: figuring out how much money you actually need, cutting unnecessary expenses without sacrificing happiness, and building multiple streams of income. Sounds simple, right? Well, it is, but only if you approach it strategically. First, let's tackle the foundation: finding your freedom figure. This is the amount of money you need invested to generate enough passive income to cover your ideal lifestyle for life. We'll break down exactly how to calculate this number using real-world examples. Spoiler alert, it involves something called the Rule of 25, which will blow your mind once you understand it. Next, we'll hack your life. No, I'm not talking about anything illegal, just smart strategies to save money without feeling deprived. From car hacking, buying used instead of new, to brand hacking, choosing generic products over name brands, these tips will help you stretch your dollars further. Plus, we'll dive into how's hacking a game-changing way to live rent-free or even make extra cash. Finally, we'll explore ways to grow your wealth through investments and side hustles. Whether it's flipping cars, freelancing, or putting your money to work in the stock market, we'll show you how to turn your hard-earned cash into a money-making machine. Ready to learn the secrets of the wealthy? Let's dig in. Step 1. Find your freedom figure. Let's start with the math. Don't worry, I promise it's easier than high school algebra. Say you want to live comfortably on $75,000 per year. To ensure this money lasts forever, multiply that number by 25. Why 25? Because of the Rule of 25, which states that withdrawing 4% of your investments annually should keep your nest egg intact indefinitely. So, $75,000 by 25 equals $1,875,000. That's your freedom figure, the magic number you need to invest. Now, let's break it down further. Where does that $75,000 come from? Start by listing your dream lifestyle costs: housing, food, travel, healthcare, leisure, etc. Use realistic numbers based on your goals. For instance, renting a one-bedroom apartment in a city might cost $30,000 a year, while driving a luxury car could add another $24,000. Add everything up, and voila, you've got your yearly target. Once you know your freedom figure, focus on investing wisely. The S&P 500 Index Fund is a great place to start. Historically, it's delivered average annual returns of around 10 to 12%. With platforms like Trading 212, you can invest small amounts regularly using a strategy called dollar cost averaging. This means buying stocks consistently, regardless of market fluctuations, to smooth out your costs over time. Step 2. Hack your life. Saving money doesn't mean giving up fun, it means being smarter with your spending. Here are some hacks to try. Car hacking. Instead of financing a fancy car, buy a reliable used model. Not only will you avoid massive monthly payments, but you'll also dodge depreciation, the biggest money pit in car ownership. Brand hacking. Swap branded cereals for generics. For example, switching from Cocoa Pops for $1.25 to Chocorus $1.66 saves you $2.59 per box. Do this daily and you'll save nearly $1,000 a year. House hacking. Rent a duplex, live in one unit, and rent out the other. Boom, your mortgage is covered. Or, if you're renting, consider subletting part of your space via Airbnb. Tax hacking. Take advantage of deductions and tax-free accounts like ISAs UK or Roth IRAs USA. Every penny saved on taxes is a penny earned. Deal hacking. Negotiate everything from car purchases to utility bills. Research market values, shop around, and always ask for discounts. Step 3. Build multiple income streams. Diversification is key to financial stability. Think of your income like a stool. The more legs it has, the sturdier it becomes. Start by launching a side hustle that leverages your existing skills. Love writing. Freelance copywriting pays well? Handy with tools. Offer handyman services. Platforms like Fiverr and Etsy make it easy to monetize your talents. Simultaneously, invest in passive income streams. Real estate, dividend-paying stocks, and crypto sparingly can generate cash flow while you sleep. Remember, though no investment is truly set and forget. Stay informed and adjust your strategy as needed. Congrats! You now have a step-by-step plan to achieve financial freedom. But here's the deal. Knowledge is useless unless you act on it. Start today by calculating your freedom figure, identifying areas to cut costs, and exploring potential income streams. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Finance Bite for more tips, tricks, and actionable advice. Together, we'll crush those financial goals and create the life you deserve. See you on the channel.